This is your psychic girlfriend, Robin Richardson. And if you're like me, you're interested in how the universe works and in all things mystical. So let's explore it together. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the podcast. Hello, everyone. This is Robin Richardson, your psychic girlfriend, and welcome back to my channel. I'm feeling pretty emo today, but I love this episode. This is a love letter to you and every part of you that's felt too much or too loud, too sensitive, too queer, too fluid, too undefined. This month, Pride Month, isn't just a celebration of LGBTQ plus identity. It's a spiritual uprising. It's a mirror showing us what divine love really looks like: wild, free, inclusive, expansive, and unapologetically alive. So today we're going to explore what higher consciousness actually means when it comes to love. Why self-love and acceptance are spiritual acts of rebellion, and how loving ourselves heals not just us, but everyone around us. And the real reason pride is holy, not just human. So let's clear something up. Higher consciousness does not mean bypassing pain with phrases like "we're all one and love is love." Those statements are beautiful, and I use them. But if we're not also willing to look at where pain, shame, or erasure have occurred, we're not in higher consciousness. We're in spiritual avoidance. Higher consciousness is the capacity to hold complexity with compassion. As a spiritual teacher, Thomas Hubel says, integration doesn't happen by avoiding the wound, but by meeting it with presence. So when you love yourself in a world that told you to be different, that you're not just feeling good, you're disrupting centuries of shame-based programming. You're breaking cycles of rejection, and you're showing others it's safe to be whole. So here's a little story, and I wanted to share it with you. A few years ago, I joined this amazing all-inclusive country dance performance team. Yes, line dancing, cowboy boots, glitter, all the fun vibes. And we perform at pride events, in parades, and at festivals that celebrate every kind of love, every kind of human. And let me tell you, dancing with people of all identities, orientations, and expressions changed me. Not because I was trying to be inclusive, but because I started truly knowing and loving people for who they are. When you get up close and personal with someone's truth, and you see them not just as surviving, but thriving, it does something to your soul. It softened parts of me that I didn't even know were guarded. It made me realize that love in its fullest expression is vibrant, diverse, and absolutely sacred. Pride isn't something I attend. It's something I live with every stomp of my boot and every beat of my heart on that performance stage and every step in that pride parade. So let's talk about self-love. It's not just a mirror affirmation kind of thing, but as a neural, emotional, and spiritual act. And according to Dr. Kristin Neff, a leading voice in self-compassion, loving yourself increases resilience, reduces anxiety and depression, and boosts your ability to form healthy relationships. Self-compassion is strongly associated with emotional well-being. And that matters especially during Pride, because many LGBTQ plus folks grew up receiving love that had conditions. So every time we choose to love ourselves as we are, we're literally rewiring our nervous systems for healing. We're building new roads in that brain that says, I belong, I'm worthy, and I am enough. So whether you're dancing in the street, coming out, standing up, or just choosing to rest in your truth, that is sacred work. And your love isn't just about you. It activates something in others, literally. Mirror your neurons in the brain helps us learn by example. So when someone sees you loving yourself bodily, living authentically, expressing joyfully, it tells their brain, I could do that too. So when I dance at Pride or speak out or hold space for someone to cry or shine or laugh, I know it's not just for me. It's for the next person watching from the sidelines wondering, is it safe to be me? Yes, it is, because you just showed them how. So let's talk a spiritual practice, shall we? Pride is a sacred ritual. Every rainbow outfit, every parade float, every hand held in public prayer. This is who I am, and I am worthy of love. As author and an intuitive Carolyn May says, we come into this life with sacred contracts. And if your contract includes love that expands definitions, expression that challenges norms, then you, my dear, are an agent of higher consciousness. Pride isn't about ego, it's about an energetic truth, and it's remembering I am divine exactly as I am, and I don't have to shrink to prove it. So let's anchor this with a mini ritual. So hand on heart, eyes closed, deep, deep breath. Now repeat, I am divine expression. I am safe to be seen. I am a mirror of love, and I reflect it to the world. Feel that light in your chest. See it expanding into your home, your neighborhood, your dance team, your community, your timeline, your world. That's the power of one choosing love. This month, and always remember, you are not too much. You are not a phase. You are not behind. You are a living, breathing, radiant expression of love, and your presence is a revolution. And if this touched you, give it a like, share it with someone who needs it, and tell me in the comments, what does being yourself mean to you this Pride Month? And you can download your free angel messages and guided rituals at this link in the show notes. And if you've ever been in a Pride parade and see someone dancing in sparkly boots with way too much joy, yeah, that might be me. I'm your psychic girlfriend. Stay bright, stay bold, stay you, and I love you.